Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft video. As you can see here, I recently joined an SMP server. This server is called Minesomnia, and it's ran by a bunch of very talented Minecrafters who are also on YouTube. I will be putting down links to their channels down below, and you should go check them out. I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm hearing some zombies. I've been on this server for about 5 minutes, and this is my first night. I think I'm gonna take a look outside. How did he hit me through the door? So my problem here is that there are mobs around and I cannot sleep. And I was too excited to be on the server that I spent the first day wandering around. And I forgot to get myself a weapon, which means I have to wait until sunrise to continue on with my adventure. But before that, I have to keep myself entertained by punching zombies. And all I have to do is keep punching. At least this is more fun than punching trees. It does seem like the sun is just coming out. So I'll be doing some survival stuff, and I will be right back. Night 2 on the Minesomnia server, and I'm no longer chased by zombies. Of course, there are still mobs around. I see a skeleton out there. And outside of this door, there's a zombie baby out there. I'm also pretty sure that there are spiders outside, which is why I cannot sleep right now. But long story short, I found this safe house that is at a very good location, which is why I've turned it into my temporary base. As you can see, I have some tools with me, and since I cannot sleep anyways, I will be working on a starter base. So I thought that an underground bunker is a good idea for a starter base, but once the digging began, I realized that I still have some serious terraforming to do. If you come out here with me, this little hill here is not looking very great. I am currently in the shopping district and I can see my base right there. I don't know if you can see it, but I've done some terraforming. I've been filling in this area here. This project is still going to take a little bit of time because I don't have enough dirt blocks. I finally have time to explore more of the shopping district. One of the greatest things about being on an SMP server is that if there's a shopping district like this, you can easily trade resources with other players. I am seeing some pretty great deals. 2 diamonds for a shulker box. That's a pretty sweet deal. I don't really have any diamonds right now, but I can always come back after I do some mining. I was about to check out the bookstore in the shopping district, and Scarlet just stopped by and gave me a free diamond pickaxe. Thank you very much. So I guess I haven't really talked much about my plans for this episode. Basically, in the first 24 hours of me joining this SMP server, my goal is to do some hard grinding to make sure that I have a base. And of course, I want my base to look nice, which means I have a lot of resource gathering to do. I have a list of some of the items that I'm looking for. For example, I'm trying to gather some leather to make item frames, which is why I'm working on expanding this little hole here, which was left behind by Bantha, so that there's a little area off to the side that is just for cow breeding. I think I will block it off right here. In other news, I've been doing some resource gathering in my bunker. Specifically, I've been gathering obsidian blocks. I already have 12 obsidian blocks so far, which means once I gather up these 2 blocks here, I will have 14 obsidian blocks to make a proper nether portal. I've been checking out the seed for this map, and I found an area that I would like to claim, for future episodes. I think this nether portal in the middle of the shopping district is the communal nether portal, so I'm going to hop right through. Yes, we are in the nether above bedrock. So let's go find the spot that I picked out. And I think this is the exact spot where I want my nether portal to be. I'm going to quickly build up the portal, and I'll hop over to see if it's in the correct spot in the overworld. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment of truth. If my calculation is correct, I should be able to see 3 different types of trees once I hop over. And we'll see if that happens. I see a creeper, but I do see 3 or 4 different types of trees over there. I'm not really here to fight mobs, but it is good to know that our nether portal is now fully set up. Guys, can you hear the zombies outside? I was chased by a bunch of zombies, and I ran into this building in the shopping district to save my life. And whoever built this, thank you for putting down my bed here, because now I can fast forward to the morning. I'm still gathering resources for decorating my starter bunker, and I've hopped over to the base of Squid in order to get myself some tropical fish. I really don't like running into creepers, and I don't want to be the guy who blows stuff up in the shopping district. So I'm going to try my best to avoid an explosion here. After doing some digging off camera, I am now the proud owner of 29 diamonds. I am really excited to spend some diamonds in the shopping district. I would really like to buy a mending book and a fortune 3 book, but I do not have enough diamonds, so I'm going to come back later. Right now, I'm going to buy a stack of bones. That is because I need a large quantity of flowers in order to build my starter base. Oh, I should also stop at here. I'm going to put down 1 diamond in the donation box because this building literally saved my life the other night. I'm also going to stop by here to pick up a sugar box. I think that would be very handy. By the way, the reason I need a bone meal is to gather red poppy flowers. This way I can get some red color going on in my base. It is a bit of a laborious process, but after going through 1 stack of bone meal, I was able to get a little bit over a stack and a half of poppy flowers. After grinding for about a day, I have now gathered all of the resources I need to start working on my bunker. Right here, I have some of the building materials with me. As I'm recording this, there is no replay mod for Minecraft 1.16, which means you won't get to see my building process, and instead, I will just show you the final product. And the first thing I'm going to work on here is the entrance area right in front of us. The entrance area is now complete. If you come down here with me, you will see that I've turned this area into a hallway. We have some red wallpaper here. I think this looks pretty classy. Right now, there's nothing behind these doors. We can definitely work on base expansion later on to maybe add a water elevator or storage area here. The area behind this door is still incomplete, but as you can see, this is quite a large space, and I'm hoping to put in a living room here. I've been working on setting up a living room here, and let's check out some of the progress I've made. Right here we have a fireplace, and I'm going to put on some campfire. And right here I'm going to put in an aquarium. I'm going to jump right in here. The next thing I'm going to do is to fill up this place with water. And as you can see, these colored blocks are concrete powder. And once I start putting in water, they should turn into concrete. Alright, I've just filled up the aquarium with water. And now it's time to put in the fish. But before I do that, let me go down there and put in some greeneries. And our aquarium is now complete. It's been a long day of hard work, but my bunker is now complete. I'm just gonna hop over to the shopping district because I heard that there is a burger place and I'm pretty hungry. So I'm going to get myself some dinner first before I show you the rest of my starter base. Right now I'm going to give you a tour of my base. You have already seen the entrance area right here, and if you come through this door, I now have a proper living room so I can sit down and enjoy my dinner while staring at my fireplace for some entertainment. And after dinner, I'm going to get myself some sleep because it has been a very long day on this SMP server. So I'm going to change into my pajamas and get some rest. And I will see you guys in the next episode.